What's up, guys? It's Lionel the Builder back again with another video, and you know what I'm doing. Same thing I do every day. I'm building, I'm researching, I'm learning, and I'm coding. And today, I was not feeling it. That's why I got the green light on. I'm not about to be looking at that bright ass light. It's late at night. I'm getting my ass kicked, struggling trying to learn some stuff. And so I went on YouTube to look for motivation, and what arose out of the clouds, out of nowhere? The wise sage himself, the one and only, the Primeagen, however you say it. He came with the perfect words for us, man. Without any further ado, let's listen.
I saw your DSA course, but I still don't get the code for linked lists. Can you help? Like right now? First off, no, don't demand me to do something. But second off, the reason why you should go and struggle is that if I simply show you every last piece of it and you don't dig in, I want you to understand that you've gotten nothing out of it. You've gotten some knowledge, but you haven't understood the process of problem solving. Like real talk, I explained linked lists very, very well in that thing. And if it's not hitting home and the code's not making sense, you need to start debugging through it. You need to make the mental leap. Don't rely on somebody else to fish for you. Learn how to fish. Embrace the suck. Become a fan of the shitty workout.
Become a fan of the shitty workout. Embrace the suck. Wow, that's powerful, man. That's powerful. How many times when we're struggling to learn some shit do we want to just go back to whatever we used to do? But that's not gonna ever make you better. Don't always enjoy problem solving, especially when we're tired, especially when we haven't slept enough. Oh, my bad. Y'all been looking at me this whole time. Let's continue.
It was something my wife said, and I really like that because sometimes you don't want to do things. Sometimes it's not convenient. Sometimes it's just honestly an awful experience. But embrace it. Become a fan of it. Just make it happen in your life. And sometimes it takes a long time. When I first learned how to do recursion, I didn't understand it at all. I did recursion problem after recursion problem, and I just could not get it. It felt so impossible. Honestly, I felt like maybe I'm not really meant to be a programmer. And then one day, it clicked. But it took hours for me to really get into it. Penis! Yes, exactly. Thank you. And it took a long time for me to really understand it or see why it was useful. And the problem for me, honestly, was I was solving the wrong problems. Everyone always suggests like factorial and Fibonacci and all these really simple ones, but I couldn't see why you would do that. It wasn't until I did a maze solving program did recursion really open up my mind and go, oh my goodness, that's so simple. Like, of course, now I see, not only do I see how to do it, but why you do it. You know what I mean? Like you needed something to kind of settle in that shows you the why. And so can I show you exactly how linked lists work? Sure, we could even get in C, we could break down the memory. One time we did a speed run test on this stream where I built a doubly linked list only using XOR and structs, and it was fun. We did memory pointers in which I did XORing and swapped out pointers and did deleting nodes out of linked lists by doing that without doing assignment statements other than XOR. And it was a lot of fun. But that's because we could do that. But here's the deal.
Who else has no idea what he's talking about?
The reason why I know those things is because before that, I struggled. And I did the exact same thing you're doing. I had to read, reread, repractice, debug, and I spent 4 years in college struggling. No pain, no gain. Do it. Just do it. Honestly, just do. Dude, who's gonna carry the boats?
Damn. I got one more.
Jordy,
one more.
I'm 36 years old.
Before we go, but man, is that true or is that true? Right? Embrace the suck. Who else is gonna do it? This one's a minute long. This dude has been cooking lately.
Something that I've really been trying a lot lately to do is that I've been really trying to focus on this idea that every time a challenge is presented, I do not look at it as a challenge in the sense that it's going to be negative, but I look at it as an opportunity to become better at doing whatever it is I am doing. It is something that is so vastly important to me that you have two choices. You have the choice to be offended, or you have the choice to be excited. And what I mean by offended is that some part of it, it's either beneath you, the work is too mundane, or maybe people aren't going to let you in, or maybe you're not smart enough, or maybe all these kind of things, right? You're all the different ways you could explain why the situation is unfair, blah, 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 blah. Or you could look at it as the greatest challenge of your lifetime to overcome. You're going to be the person that overcomes this, and you're going to crush it. And at this point, I've decided I'm no longer going to do that. I am no longer going to act that way. I'm going to be gentle intentionally. Gentle obviously means strength under control. Anyone can be angry. Anyone can let loose. Anyone can act without controlling their own strength. I don't want to be that anymore. I want to be someone who is gentle in all things I do, someone that takes control of their strength, their emotions, and does what I need to do well.
Golden. Let's do that. All right. Let's take control. And, if you're searching for your daily motivation, hopefully this gave it to you. Definitely got it myself. I got my water. I got my snacks. I got my notebooks here. I have all my research materials that I'm doing. I'm about to lock the fuck in, level the fuck up, and embrace the challenge. All y'all builders out there, embrace the challenge. We're at it every single day. The future selves, the future version of ourselves is going to look back and realize that the now version put in the work, earned it, sacrificed it, and we deserve all of the dope things that we're doing, all the dope things that we have, because every single day we did it. We did it on the easy days. We did it on the hard days. We did it on the medium days. We did it on the days when we were tired. We did it on the days when we were bored, the days when we needed a break. We took a break. But that's it. Peace.